Hello, Patreon patrons and other donors. Thanks for the support. Okay. The second quest of Zelda has been kicking my ass, but I will beat it. I don't know if I'll beat it in this stream, because I don't have like a million units of time, but I do have some time. So, hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game on the Nintendo Entertainment System is The Legend of Zelda, and I'm gonna turn the volume down in my headphones because it just like blasted me. What's up, Kaboom and stuff? Speaking of getting blasted, oh, you know what? Why don't I like show you the opening here? Because there's kind of a story. The Legend of Zelda. Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces and hid them from Ganon before she was kidnapped by Ganon's minions. Link, you must find the pieces and save Zelda. I didn't expect to read it all that fast, but oh, I'm out of breath now. Anyway, here are some items you can find. That clock is just called a clock. It's not like a magical clock. Like, pretty much everything else here is some version of magical. Like, look, there's a magical sword, a magical shield, a magical boomerang, but that clock, regular clock. And I don't think that clock comes back in any other Zelda game? Is that true? Anyway, if something isn't magical, it's red. Like, there's a blue version, which is the shitty version, then there's the red version, the upgraded version. Book of Magic. Magical key? Regular Triforce. Please look up the manual for details. Yeah, RTFM, noob. I thought it said Glock. You should get a gun in a Zelda game. No, you have enough projectiles. You have, like, bow and arrow, a boomerang that always comes back to you. Eventually you get a slingshot. All the people shocked the princess was Zelda. It was their fault. Hood Link, I get it. But also, it really seems like these days, the people with guns are like the white guys who are mad in the streets. I'm just saying. Anyway, last we left off, I beat Dungeon 5 and Dungeon 8. So that just leaves 6 and 7. I did Dungeon 8 out of order because you can get the magical rod from it, which is like the best secondary item. Because it's free, it doesn't cost anything to use, and you always have a projectile attack with it. Furthermore, if you get hit by a bubble that disables your sword, you can still use the magical rod, and any enemies, I'm pretty sure any enemy that is vulnerable to the sword, you can also just poke them with your rod to hurt them. They'll also take damage from that. I googled, apparently the clock came back in Hyrule Warriors. Wow, that's a big gap between games. Anyway, I came here to get bombs and hearts, and I'm all out of hearts. No, wait, no, I have full hearts and I have bombs. I feel a little discombobulated right now. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream, first of all, because I don't have much time. Secondly, my voice is still hurting me a little bit. Man, you sound like the dude that voiced Liquid Snake. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since somebody told me that. I actually don't remember what Liquid Snake sounds like. So that was probably a bad impression, but who knows? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, what am I doing? I have to go to dungeon number 6, and that is in the graveyard. So... let's go there. Where am I now? Look, this is close enough. Yeah, dungeon number 6, I stepped in there just a second to grab the treasure, which is the step ladder, so that's why I stepped in there. I'm making a great joke. You should like this video and subscribe to my channel. And give me money, I don't know. But yeah, we have to go through the magical forest again. No, it's called the Forest Maze. The exact same one that's in Super Mario RPG, I'm pretty sure. You can collect mushrooms in here. And, like, I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. There's probably, like, some lonely old man in a cave who's like, just try all the directions. It's not that hard. But somebody tells you go northwest, southwest. And for some reason, I always go west, northwest, southwest. Because when I was younger, I didn't know the cardinal directions. So I just went up, left, down, left, until it worked. Also, like, these statues scared me as a child. And, like, to be fair, fucking look at them. But there's nothing else in the game that looks like these guys. So are these, like, modeled after, Azora and the boss from the first dungeon? Aquamentus, that dragon guy? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it kind of sucks that I happened to lose one heart before, like, right before coming into this dungeon. Because being able to shoot your sword is very valuable, especially against Wizrogues. Weird that, like, you know, if you have an item and there's two versions of it, the blue one is the worst version, right? Like the blue ring, not as good as the red ring. Blue candle, not as good as the red candle. But the blue Wizrobe, way harder than the red Wizrobe, which I think are actually orange now that I'm thinking about it. And oh shit, did these guys drop bombs for me? Okay, well I'm getting a lot of bomb drops while I have a full complement of bombs. Ooh, shit. Don't let those likes eat you, because they can change your magical shield into a regular shield. I doubt I need to kill all the enemies in here, but I'm doing great at it. Yeah, another thing about the magical rod, like, as useless as I said the book was, like, if you have the magical book, it allows your magical rod to become fire when the magic part hits someone, right? Pretty dumb. Honestly, not that great, but if you're in a dark room, you can light it up, so that's nice. They look like those giant temple statues to me you see in pictures in Japan. Was I gonna try to bomb places? I think so. And as much as I hate Wizrobes, like, at least I don't think I'm gonna run out of bombs that easily in this dungeon, because they drop those. James Martin, what's going on? Love how the Capcom one had eyes follow you with those goofy statues. Oh, yeah. In Oracle of Seasons and Ages, there were statues with eyes, and the eyes would follow you when you walked around. Alright, you know what? Maybe the flames aren't so bad. Honestly, maybe having the flame on your magic isn't that bad. Look, what I'm talking about is, you see this treasure at the top of my inventory next to the raft? There's a book, right? If I didn't have that, the magical rod would just shoot that little beam, and it wouldn't turn into fire when it came in contact with something. But since I do, it does. I don't know how else to describe it. It fucking does that. It's a magical book, okay? And last episode, I was kind of ripping on this, on the book, being like, that's so useless. But, like, it's not so bad against bats or other enemies that have 1 HP if they run into the flame. Like there, if I were faster, I could have hit, like, 3 or 4 bats. Maybe 5 or 6, or possibly 7 or 8, who knows? Anyway, how are you? What else should Link get? What's another item that Link should have? Like, generally, I think he should have, like, a rope. Or, a beer. Let's go down, so I don't use a key. I have infinite keys, so it doesn't matter. Well, I found one anyway. I don't have to do this. Let's get out of here. Let's go this way, even. Looks like a boss room to me. Yo, this guy kicked my ass in level 2. But now I'm back with a lot more life and a more powerful sword. And $5. Look at that. The book itself isn't actually magic. You're just tearing pages off the book to burn. Yes, I use it as kindling. Shit. Alright, well, I ran into the orange bubble which disabled my sword, but it's exactly what I have the magical rod for. Again, if you run into an orange bubble, it makes it so you can't use your sword until you touch a blue bubble or touch the Triforce. So, instead of using my sword, I'll just poke people with this stick. The stick that shoots magic, by the way. I don't know if I needed to fight that guy at all. Matter of fact, I'm guessing I didn't. This guy's name is Goma. And, James Martin apparently always thought that he's not opening his eye to become vulnerable. He's showing you his tooth. And, like, I get where you're coming from with that because those two little marks on the top of his carapace, those look like those should be eyes. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second. Anyway, I finally used the potion. Which was kind of a waste. Because I think right behind this guy is the Triforce. I don't need to be dodging this carefully. Of course, it's that attitude that kind of got me in trouble in the first place now, isn't it? Look at that. I beat the dungeon boss. And I think I don't need to collect any more treasure in this dungeon because I got the stepladder. You need to get the ultimate dungeon salesman. I'd bet you'd like to have more bombs. Great sales pitch. You must be related to the steak investor. Oh yeah, invest in an oak steak? Well, let's go to level 7. Take this ghost. I think the ghost's name is Geenie, which is stupid and dumb. Also, before I go to dungeon number 7, I might need to buy some meat. What's up, MCSO4T? Ravioli, ravioli indeed. I see the tooth, says Kaboom and stuff. You always see the tooth. Oh, this enemy, by the way, this dude coming out of the ground, his name is Lever. Which makes sense, because if you leave him alone, he'll just fucking leave. Boy, this is really expensive. Yeah, this guy knows how to make a sale as well. I don't know if I need this, so I might be wasting rupees, but like, what the hell else am I gonna spend my money on at this point? I guess I could go try to find those guys in the dungeon, James Martin. Because there are some hunky-ass crack of fools just like hanging out in dungeons who will be like, I bet you'd like more bombs. And if you give them $100, they increase your maximum bomb capacity. Let's try this. That might have done something. Wait, was this where I wanted to be? Yeah, wow, I went exactly where I was trying to go. Press 1, everybody. I have completed most of Hitman. It was good. You beat it and completed most of it. I never played a Hitman game. But I remember Hitman was all over Dr. Dre's 1999 album 2001, which celebrated a birthday, I think, yesterday. That was like one of the first albums I had. Isn't that awful? When I was in 7th grade, I bought that album. Anyway, here's level 7. I was talking about Dr. Dre. Shoot him in his tooth. You can also use your medicine refills to get your sword back. Good to know. Wait. I can use a medicine refill to undo the effect of the orange bubble? Is that true? I didn't know that. Oh, hey, look at this. I can finally shoot these guys with an arrow. This enemy, this rabbit guy, his name is Pole's Voice, which is dumb. But if you hit him with the bow and arrow, it one-shots him. It even pierces through him. Isn't that crazy? Ugh, I don't want to run into that guy. Oh, I guess there's a blue bubble in this room, so it's not like a huge deal if I lose my sword. Look at this. That clock was like helpful, but now I want to get hit by the blue bubble so I can get my sword abilities back. Except I was too invincible for it. Alright, nailed it. Anyway, I got a fairy drop, which is nice. The mummy's name is Gibdo, BT dubs. Damn, that other mummy died really fast. I must have hit him with my sword without realizing it. We're going all the way to the right without really knowing, You know what? This is probably a good idea. Yeah, medicine works in a pinch for the orange bubble affliction. Well, I killed a bunch of bats. Where am I? At the top, you say? When Link shoots his sword, I hear the word Rhyperior, which is a Pokemon, and that's what Rhydon turns into if you use a Sinnoh Stone. Whoops. You hear it. Don't act like you don't hear it. Anything in here? Yeah, there is. There's another passageway. Ooh, this time it led me to something I would like to have. Okay, so I have the red candle now. I don't know if I ever properly explained this, but the blue candle, you can only shoot one flame, and then you have, you can only shoot one flame, right? If you want to shoot another, you have to leave the screen. But the red candle, I can throw as many flames as I want. Like, for some reason, if I want to burn 2 things in this room, with the blue candle, I'd have to set a flame, then walk back out, then walk back in and use it again. I don't hear it, says Kaboom and stuff. Weird. Crazy. Guess it's not all that weird. Guess it's really not all that weird. Let's try bombing. I have 6 bombs. I'm basically rich. Can't imagine what it's like living in the apartment next to Link. It's like you invite him over, he tries to bomb through the wall, and it's like, dude, you could have just used a door. And he's like, well, I ran out of keys. Yeah, knock. Also, you know what else? If Link, like, has an apartment, he would never be able to rearrange his furniture because, like, as soon as he left the house, he'd come back in and everything would be back as it was originally. What a weird ability. Characteristic. Trait? Attribute? Yeah, it's more of an attribute than an ability. Shit. I lit him up, and I also lit the room up. Bub? Come back. There we go. It seems like the magical rod, if you poke with the actual rod, like at melee range, it has the same, it deals the same amount of damage as the white sword. You lit the room up. I hope you passed to the left. To the left one. Shift +1. Mega Harp, what are you talking about? Oh, you're making a smorking reference. Link, you are suspected of arson, but I have the blue candle. I guess you're clear. Aha! He'll never know what hit him, but he'll probably guess. Alright. Well, this one is a little spirally thing. Ninja would get it. Link leaves and has to unpack fully again when he gets home. I think you're right. Crud, the fire didn't light. Gotta go outside for a second so I can relight. What a strange and wonderful item. You know what, I feel like I did that room pretty well, considering I usually do terribly. I don't know if I have to kill these guys. Well, it was worth it if I got a fairy. I would love for one of them to drop bombs, but I don't know if they can. How are you so good at killing dark nuts? Asks Laser Lolly. It's actually just a trick. I'm not very good at it. Maybe it's because I'm bad at killing other things, and my skill balances out in other areas, you know? So I guess I can't block Goma's fireballs, which makes sense because for some reason, even though the fireballs look identical, the glowing coconuts, boss fireballs are different and cannot be guarded with the magical shield. Yeah, honestly, I think I just got lucky in that dark nuts room. I'm doing this poorly, I'll tell you that. You should like this video and subscribe to my channel. And tell all your friends. Tell your friends I'm great. Well, that was sloppy, but I opened the door. How are you? This one is an armless ET looking at his belly while sitting down again. Yes, Kaboom and stuff. The map layout for like pretty much every level is some form of ET sitting or reading or eating. Let's go down the stairs. I'll leave that one bat. Ugh. A lot of lag in this room. Guessing I don't have to kill these guys, but, you know, I hate them. Damn, okay, I was much better at it out in the open. One down. You can kind of use these walls to your advantage if you don't mess it up like I did. Especially when they're on, like, the north side of one of these blocks, you can actually stab your sword through it and hit them. Damn it, I didn't expect him to turn around. It's not worth fighting these guys. Unless I get a bomb. Unless this room rewards me with bombs. Or a fairy. Nothing. Nothing was the answer. Don't kill the spider, it's on the endangered species list. Yeah, they're endangered because they keep closing doors, and they're like, you can't go through the door unless you kill me. It's like, dude, can we talk it out? What do you think, left or right? Early automatic door. Someone in the room dies and the door opens. It later got improved to just pushing a button to open the door. Well, first, and then eventually, like way in the future, you have to shoot missiles and stuff to open doors. That's what I learned from Metroid. Anyway, when no one says anything, I'm probably gonna go right. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Grumble, grumble! Leave your life or money. Oh my god, I don't have 50 bucks. So I have to give him a heart. Wow, yeah, I instantly regretted that. Holy shit, I hated that. I was actually stuck in that room with no other options. Isn't that nuts? WTF is correct, Megaharv. I only have one bomb left, so I'm gonna save it. Damn, yeah, so I definitely shouldn't have bought that meat before I come here. Before I done come here. And now I'm super on tilt, so I'm playing like garbage. I don't know, Zelda 1 could be so brutal. It's been destroying me. I mean, like, I think on the opening screen it said that I've died like 25 times or something. Like, I'm not sure if I came close to dying in Link's Awakening. I'm sorry, in A Link to the Past. Link's Awakening, I died a bunch because I was playing on hero mode. Sure, dude. Double kill. But yes, my maximum life has decreased by 1 permanently, and there's no way for me to get that back. Although I will get a heart container at the end of the level. But I won't be able to get 2 full rows of hearts. No, it's this dude again. I think his name is Gliok. Because of how cheerful he is. I just brute forced that boss. But yeah, also I should mention this is the second quest and not the first, so it's like supposed to be really hard, right? I don't think you ever see that guy in the first quest. Your money or your life. What does he say? Leave your life or money. Anyway, look at this shit. We have a full Triforce? That's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the game today. Because I don't have all that much time. What's up, 1S? Yo, Megaharv. Did you see my Mega Man 4 glitch? I thought you would appreciate that one. Well, it was going okay, 1S, and then I lost some maximum HP permanently. Pretty brutal. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that big a deal, right? I have almost maximum life. But I should maybe farm up some money and get a red potion. What else is there for me to find in this game? I think I found all the treasures except for the red ring and the silver arrow, correct? And both of those are in the final dungeon. But I could have gotten maximum bomb increases. Where's my favorite cat? They talk about Speedy or Tiny Cat. Either way, Tiny Cat is asleep in the closet over there. Let's play money-making game. There's people that say this is an RPG. Yeah, King Baboon, like, I don't really know why it wouldn't be. Because, like, RPG literally stands for role-playing game, and, like, isn't that something you do in every game? Except for maybe, like, some puzzle games? Yeah, I guess not in puzzle games. I'll check it out when the streams dry up. Yeah, it's a fun one. Fairly useless, too. Talking about this video that I posted. Lately I've been posting some YouTube shorts about video game Easter eggs and glitches, and yesterday I posted one about Mega Man 4 that I thought was... It was pointless, but it was funny, so I liked it. Yeah, some people are super picky about what an RPG is. Puzzle Quest counts as an RPG. Alright, I don't have enough time to go beat the last dungeon. Especially, I'm guessing that that's gonna take me, like, at least an hour. Because Death Mountain, the first time I tried it on my YouTube channel, I even streamed it. That was back in, like, 2017. But, like, it took me, like, an hour and a half because I got super lost. But what I do want to do is make some money and then try to increase my maximum bombs. So I'll play the video game gambler again. Not doing that great. I did fine before. Make sure you have tons of money for the last dungeon in case an old man appears and says pay me $2.55. Well, I'm doing the opposite of that, Kaboom and stuff. Now that I'm broke, let's go get a job. I think a reliable way to make money is to go to the second dungeon and fight snakes, but that's like way better in the first quest. F is correct. Well, sometimes monsters have money on them. How do they earn money? Maybe I should just ask him. My throat definitely hurts today. And honestly, I noticed something yesterday when I was hanging out with Miss Mumble Zero Mumbles and Jack. Jack is her son, and he's 5. But he has this stuffed Psyduck from Build-A-Bear that we play with like every day, right? But I realized that whenever I am doing like a Psyduck voice, like I make him sound like Psyduck, like Psy, you know, and I kind of have like a raspy voice for him. That's probably what's killing my throat. Is impersonating Psyduck, in other words. Which is a thing that I do often. I probably just ate them. I mean, they spit out rocks. Yeah, that's a good point. They probably eat rocks all day just so that they can eat the rupees, right? Like, that's what they digest. But then the other rocky parts of the rock, they just spit that out. My phone just scared me there. I don't know if you heard that, but it buzzed pretty loud. Alright, I got like 20 bucks just in a couple rooms here. So this is like an honest way to farm, but I don't know, gambling is funner and faster and better if you don't lose. So let's leave and come back and get more money. Welcome to the boring part of my stream again. Shit. How do I get out if the lake refills? Does Link, like, swim out? Look, the lake dries up. Pond. And then it creates a staircase. First of all, this dungeon should be wet. Like, all over if it's underwater. Maybe they just do a really good job of, like, sealing it off from the pond. But how do I get out if the water comes back? Damn, okay, this time I got like $2. Alright, well that guy dropped $5. This guy's gonna drop $5. No? Alright, whatever. Let's just go back and gamble. I didn't expect the second quest to take me nearly this long. Especially since... This is gonna sound weird, but in my mind, I feel like I did this recently, but as I said earlier, last time I beat second quest was in like 2006. But you know, I wasn't a child then, I was like 19. I at least thought I was an adult. I could vote. I had a job. That's kind of like being an adult, I don't know. Alright, those guys give some good money. Okay, let's go back and gamble again because I have learned nothing. Probably didn't want to pick up that rupee. Because if I hit the minus 40, I'm losing all of this. I could just save before I go play money-making game. Before I play money-losing game. Is there something to do here? Alright, I thought there might be a secret in this room, but I guess there's a cave, so that's a secret enough. Middle all day, baby! Let's go! Alright, that's enough. I didn't mean to go back in, but sometimes it's hard to quit. Okay, if you ever feel like you have a problem with gambling, you should get help. Stop it. Get some help. You can do it. I believe in you. You only played once. Isn't that a Bond movie? Yeah, I was one and done in there. And okay, this is gonna sound awful, but I think we have to go back to level 4. I didn't expect that. I did not know this was here. I was just trying to warp out of here, but I found 30 bucks. Okay, everybody. Press 1 for accidental secrets. Dang it. Let's try this. Okay, again, what I want to do... Thank you. Yeah, let's go back to level 4, because I'm pretty sure in here there's an old man who will offer to let you hold more bombs. I have no idea where he is, but I guess he's somewhere in the D. so to speak. Let's go find him. That's the same flute as from Super Mario 3. Yes, good observation. I already mentioned that, but you know, your observation was good too. I don't need to be here, do I? Oh, my leg's falling asleep. That's cool. And I can't stand up to fix it because I am naked underneath here. Nah, just kidding. I'm wearing my pajamas though. Because I had work at home today. Oh. Alright, let's try bombing places. Okay, wait, this is bad. I'm gonna have to stand up for like a minute or two. My left leg is like tingly. Oh man, here's my Earthbound shirt, by the way. I hope you like it. You know what? While we're at it, everybody get up. Let's stretch. Let's stretch out the left leg here. I'm stretching my quads. All right, now do the thing where you stretch your calves. Oh shit. Yeah, I might need me some Ring Fit again sometime soon. All right, get the right leg just because. That's true, King Baboon. We were thinking the same thing. Ugh. All right, this should be a little bit better. Of course, I could use like a comfortable chair. Now drop and give me 20. I just gave the money-making guy like 30. Also, like, lately I've been doing push-ups the quote-unquote proper way, which is like, you kind of put your arms closer to your rib cage, and you keep your forearms straight up and down. Like, way more difficult than, like, the wide grip ones that I usually do. Alright, time to be super reckless. Let's go. I'm getting whooped by this dude. Waited around a corner for him. Alright, well that guy dropped me a fairy. That's great. I didn't get that key the first time through. Interesting. I should have used bombs first. Because look, I think you might be able to go through here. I meant to put the bomb on the wall, but I was forced out of the way. Well, there was something in this room, wasn't there? The first time I came through? What's up, KJ? I'm trying to find the guy. I'm pretty sure he's in level 4, but I think there's a guy who's like, I bet you like to hold more bombs, and he definitely sounds like that. Can I go this way? I like for sure don't have to kill enemies in this room. I say that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, that guy gave me $5. So what's happened so far in the stream? I beat the 6th and 7th dungeon. Damn it, really thought this was it. Thought I found it. But instead I found a room with like 12 rupees in it. I wasn't counting. Alright, well in that case, let's try to get to the corners of the D. But yeah, again, I could go to the final dungeon, but I do not have like too much time to stream, and I think that's gonna take a long time. Aha! I don't have to kill these guys, so let's do it anyway. Because it's satisfying. I'm checking all the walls to see if there's anything I can walk through. But I might need to look up a walkthrough. I did have a heart stolen forever, that's true. Yeah, so I was trapped in a room with that, your money or your life guy. And I didn't have the money. KJ, so that's why I don't have maximum hearts right now. What about this, though? Nothing? Fuck. I really thought that was it. Then again, it might still be back here. But if I have to bomb through a wall, it's gonna suck. Unless this guy drops a bomb, huh? There's literally nothing I can do here. Holy shit. Zelda is trapping me in rooms with zero solution today. I can't fight these guys without bombs. Unless I can give them meat. Doesn't really work. No, it doesn't work. Holy shit, everybody. I have to take a death. What's up, Garuda Overhate? I'm getting destroyed. Well, I have to go out and find bombs. I probably can find some in the dungeon here, but like, holy shit, dude. Old NES games didn't mess around. So yeah, I had two incredibly unlucky things happen to me. Maybe I should have known that those Dodongos would come back, but like, I didn't expect a boss to respawn. Nuggetto is correct. Nuggetto is kind of like Magneto, except he has the power to control chicken fingies, and some nugs. Hey, alright. My luck's not like awful, I guess. Garuda Overhate? I'll tell you something though. I had to give an old man one of my heart containers because I was trapped in a room with the guy that's like, give me your life or money, and I didn't have any money. Like, the doors actually shuttered behind me. Alright, how do I get back there? I don't remember. Excuse me. Was it this way? Yeah, this looks familiar. So what did you give him? I gave him my life. I gave him a heart container. Like, my maximum HP is decreased because of that. That's what I gave him. Alright, I think I went to the right last time, huh? You know what? If there are orange dark nuts in here... Are they red or are they orange? Anyway, if there's anyone that can spawn bombs for me, I'm gonna try to kill him. Look at that. And I got him. Oh wait, I don't need to be here. Did I go up last time? I don't really remember. Ah! Just doing a lap. Okay. Let's see what I can do if I get behind. The Triforce. When you said the dark nuts, do you mean the bunny? No, I thought there was gonna be orange dark nuts in that room, but instead there were mummies and bunnies. Mega Harv, you behave. I'm coming here because I think somewhere I can increase my maximum bombs. Karma, I'm reporting you. Oh, that didn't get him? Well, just threw a bomb down his throat. I don't need to be fighting anyone here. Oh. Where the fuck is the guy, then? I don't know where he is. I can't go back here, can I? Ugh. I'm doing all this work for nothing. Are you sure he's in this dungeon, KJY? Like, no, I'm not. But I thought he was in level 4 and 8. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just wasting your time. Oh, thanks. Google says Dungeon 4 and 8 has the bomb upgrade on the second quest. Where are they, Kaboom and stuff? Do you know? I guess I could look it up on a map. Matter of fact, there might be something over here. Who knows? No, I keep getting the first quest. It's annoying. Being here is never a waste of time, says Megahar. Thanks. Thanks, mate. Glad you're here. Appreciate your partnership. Okay, I've been in here. From the starting point, head 2 rooms up Then one room right. Bomb the north wall to gain access to a secret room. That's it? It's like way easier than I made it? Okay. Excuse me. I don't know how to get back, but I could always death warp. Alright, let's go back to the start of the dungeon. By bleeding to death. How do you do it? You can just like open up that save menu if you have a second controller, but I ain't got time for that. Okay, so head 2 rooms up. Wait. Level 4 from the starting point. Head 2 rooms up, 1 room right. Can I go up here? I couldn't go 2 rooms up. So let's try to find another way around. Here we go. It looks like you're entering the D hole from the south then. Yes. Yeah. That's what it is. Hey, look at this. Thank you for the help, everybody. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. You're right, I would. Look at that, I got 12 bombs maximum. My maximum hearts decreased, but my maximum life also decreased, because those are the same thing. Those are synonymous. Oh, could I have gone this way? I guess I could have. Did I not try that earlier? I could have sworn I tried that. Guess I didn't. Anyway, I got a bomb increase, and I sort of have to go, so... Not what I wanted to do. Let's save the game and call that a stream. And next time I'm back, we'll beat this game. We'll go to Death Mountain. And... I don't know. See if we can reason with Ganon. But anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching this stream of The Legend of Zelda, the second quest. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Check out all those other short videos that I posted. Those